Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first race of the season. Today's race will take place in the Beijing Goldenport International Circuit in China. It is a short track, but with a good mix of corners and straight lines, it should be a good all-around challenging track. Each car will be driven by an AI with random attributes. To spice things up, each AI has been named after a small content creator, be it a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber. If you are a small content creator and you would like to be included in this league, join the Discord and ask to join in the appropriate channel. While the AI are practicing the track, let's introduce the grid in alphabetical order. First up, 2Ps in a podcast. They are brand new streamers with one person playing the game and the other providing commentary. And today they will be driving a Mercedes E63 AMG. Next up, we have Ablaze. Do note that it has 3 A's in the middle. She is also a brand new streamer. And today she will be driving a BMW M6. Next in line we have Calicon Bunny. She is a variety streamer, and today she will be driving a Ford Falcon GTS. Call me Twy, currently doing a 100% hard mode Ratchet and Clank run, and today she will be driving a Mercedes S63 AMG. Conormality, variety streamer, doing some writing, video and photo editing. And today he will be driving a Ford Falcon GTS. Danger Zone, a casual gamer, sometimes speedrunner, and plays some music games as well, and today he will be driving a Toyota Supra. Next in line, EdSauce21, a variety streamer, but I believe streaming mostly Valorant and League of Legends, and today he will be driving a Maserati Ghibli S. Epic Sugar, a variety streamer, will be driving a BMW M3. Blinchy Echo 21. He mostly streams Rocksmith and Monster Hunter. And today he will be driving a BMW M6. Next up, we have Gaming to Fight Cancer. And he is streaming to help sick kids. That's wholesome, guys. And today he will be driving a Mercedes SL65 AMG. HP Lootcraft, a variety horror streamer and also plays RPGs. Today he will be driving a BMW M5. I am Mobius, a Pokemon streamer, trying to do difficult challenges. And today he will be driving a Lotus Exige S Roadster. Lord Buttrell, an old school RuneScape streamer, will be driving a Dodge Charger RT. Okay, full disclosure guys, I am editing this after the entire video has been made. I have just learned that his name is pronounced Buttrell and not Buttrell. So I have mispronounced it the entire video, my apologies. Next up, Lux Ravenous. He streams mostly indie games, and today he will be driving a Porsche Cayman S. Ladigami, I believe I've pronounced that right. He is a variety streamer, and today he will be driving a Dodge Charger RT. Pumpkin of Glory, a variety streamer, will be driving a BMW M5. Rose Gold Gaming, do note it has 2 G's at the end, is a variety streamer currently making Mario 3D playthroughs, and she also has a fun stream where she describes a Pokemon to her friend and her friend tries to draw it without knowing what it is. And today she will be driving a Maserati Quattroporte GTS. The Chaotic Weirdo, a variety streamer, will be driving a Ford Falcon GTF. Doki Doki Bree is an Apex Legends streamer, and today will be driving a Dodge Charger RT. Uncle to Ben a marble streamer, will be driving an Alfa Romeo 8C. XX Tapsambong XX, a variety streamer. Actually my only tier 2 subscriber, full disclosure. Today he will be driving a Porsche Cayman S. Yes 996, a Counter-Strike Go and horror streamer. Today we'll be driving a Mercedes S63 AMG. With practice now out of the way, we are entering the qualifying round. This will be a 10-minute session where the AI will try to set the fastest lap possible to determine the starting order for the race. Yes 996, first person out of the pits in the massive Mercedes S63 AMG, basically a limousine, heaviest car on the track today, but also one of the most powerful. And he is being followed by Uncle Tuban in the beautiful Alfa Romeo 8C. Now this is the first lap out of the pits. This lap does not count. They need to have a rolling start across the line before the timer starts. So they can take their time around this lap. And once they cross the finish line, that is when the timer will begin. And they will have 10 minutes to make the fastest lap they can. Uncle Tuban looking to get ahead of Yes before the finish line so he can have a clear track ahead of him. The Mercedes S63 is massive and heavy, but also incredibly powerful in the straight lines. Now heading into the final corner before the start-finish line where the timer will begin. Uncle Tuban launching himself into that final corner. Try to get a good speed into the main straight. And the timer will start for the first lap of the session. Timer has started. Let's see what kind of lap Uncle Tuban is able to do. Oh no, another person is joining the track just ahead. This could be an obstacle. There are no blue flags here. If he is in the way, he does not have to yield. Uncle Tuban will have to fight him for the position. That is Flinchy in the BMW M6. BMW M6, driven by Flinchy, currently has about 550 horsepower compared to Uncle Tuban's 450 in the Alpha. However, it is also much heavier and more people up ahead. That is Tapsambong in the Porsche Cayman. Looking to struggle down the straight lines, much lighter car, much less powerful. But should be very good around the corners. Uncle Tuban trying to get ahead as quickly as possible. He is on a timer here. Now catching up, I believe, to 2Ps and a podcast. And a Mercedes E63. Looking to the inside for the final corner. And we will have our first time of the session. Danger Zone in the Toyota Supra just ahead. Will he block? No, he will be able to cross the finish line uninterrupted. That is a 121.7. First lap of the day, and this will be the time to beat for now. Meanwhile, Uncle can keep making laps as long as he wants until the 10 minutes runs out. Yes, 996 across the finish line in second, 8.5 seconds back. Doesn't seem to be having as good of a run. Maybe he got blocked. Yes, 996 crossing the line 8.5 seconds slower. Not a good start to his session. Let's see if he's able to improve on that in the next 10 minutes. Call me Twy, new fastest lap. Actually a massive Mercedes S63. Being blocked currently by I Am Mobius in the small Lotus Exige. Call me Twy with a 119 flat. Ablaze has taken second place, 1 second behind, and Lord Butril will take third, 2.3 seconds back. Uncle Tuban now down in fourth, and Platigami now in fifth place. Doki Doki Bree, meanwhile, will take sixth place. Actually, Epic Sugar just taking sixth place now from Toki Doki Bree. And Flinchy will snatch it from him as well. The Chaotic Weirdo will take third place from Lord Butril. For normality, also driving the same car as the chaotic weirdo, both in a Ford Falcon GTF. Big supercharged V8 engine, you can hear the supercharger whine when they're accelerating. That little whistle you hear, that's a supercharger. Call Me Twi, still with a 1 second lead. Secure with the pole for now. Oh, actually, Platigami coming up in second place. Pushing Ablaze down into third place. Platigami driving the Dodge Charger RT. One of the less exotic cars on this track, but equipped with a powerful V8 making almost 500 horsepower. It is nothing to scoff at. However, there is traffic ahead of him, so making another fast lap is probably going to be an issue for now. Flinchy Echo taking second place from him with a 1:19.6. Call Me Twi still with the pole, with at least half a second on everyone for now. Platigami will manage to make it ahead of everyone. Open track ahead of him should be a good lap, next lap up. Rose Gold Gaming taking 10th place meanwhile. Remember guys, every AI in this race is named after a small content creator. Give them a follow, it is free and I am sure it will make them very happy. Platigami finishing his lap and about to start a new one. Open track ahead. Meanwhile, Flinchy is behind Calico and Bunny and Epic Sugar. This is going to slow him down. This lap will probably not be able to take the pole from Call Me Twi. We are currently about halfway through the session and the standings right now are Call Me Twi on pole, Flinchy Echo in second place, Platigami in third, Ablaze fourth, the Chaotic Weirdo in fifth, Lord Butril in 6th, Uncle to Ben 7th, Epic Sugar in 8th, Ed Sauce in 9th, Rose Gold Gaming in 10th, Gaming to Fight Cancer in 11th, Calicon Bunny in 12th, Toki Doki Brie in 13th, Yes in 14th, I Am Mobius in 15th, Tapsum Bong in 16th, Pumpkin of Glory in 17th, Co-Normality in 18th, 2 Ps and a Podcast in 19th, HP Lootcraft in 20th, Lux Ravenous 21st, and Danger Zone still unable to set a good lap in 22nd for now. Call Me Twi still looking invincible for now, will pull into the pits. Platigami will go for another attempt at a lap. Crossing the start-finish line now. Currently on third place. Less than a second away from the lead. Gaming to Fight Cancer joining just in front of him. Gaming to Fight Cancer currently driving the Mercedes SL65, which is the most powerful car in the field. Big V12 twin-turbo engine producing over 600 horsepower. However, it doesn't look like it, but it is a heavy car weighing over 2 tons. Flinchy pulling into the pits as well. Call Me Twi has rejoined after a quick refuel. There are only a few minutes left to set a lap. Call Me Twi still looking untouchable on pole. I am actually surprised the Mercedes S63 is doing so well. I wouldn't have thought such a heavy car could do well around this track. But Call Me Twi proving me wrong here with a solid lead on the pole. Catching up to traffic. Actually just in front of her, Ablaze currently 4th in the standings in the BMW M6. Getting a good qualification is extremely important, especially in a sprint race such as this one, where you do not have as much time to catch up to the leaders. Ablaze getting the inside on the final corner. And we'll go for another fast lap, only a few minutes left to try to improve her position. Immediately getting the inside on HP Lootcraft, who will yield to her, letting her through. The Chaotic Weirdo, meanwhile, coming around to the final corner, just behind Yes. Can she find the inside? No, she cannot. She will be held back by Yes for now. Now remember, guys, these are AI drivers. The content creators are not the ones responsible for whatever might happen. They are not driving the cars. And actually, qualifying is finished. Last few drivers coming through. It looks like Call Me Twy will maintain the pole. Flinchy Echo second place. Platigami in third. Ablaze in fourth. And Chaotic Weirdo in fifth. Lord Butril in sixth. Epic Sugar seventh. Uncle to Ben in 8th, Ed Sauce in 9th, Rose Gold Gaming in 10th, Gaming to Fight Cancer in 11th. Actually, Gaming to Fight Cancer just moving up to 9th place, knocking Ed Sauce down to 10th, Rose Gold Gaming 11th, Calicon Bunny in 12th, Tokidoki Brie in 13th, Yes in 14th, I Am Mobius in 15th, 2Ps in the Podcast in 16th, HP Lootcraft in 17th, Tap Some Bung in 18th, Pumpkin of Glory in 19th, Conormality in 20th, Danger Zone in 21st, and Lux Ravenous in 22nd. HP Lootcraft manages to improve his time at the last moment, moving up to 16th place and knocking 2Ps in the Podcast down to 17th. Beautiful day today in Beijing. It is 26 degrees and not a single cloud in the sky. This is going to be a 7-lap race, which goes by extremely quickly. The drivers will only have just about 10 minutes to make it as high position as possible and make as many overtakes as they can. The higher the drivers place, the higher their driver rating goes up, and this is what is going to be used to promote drivers to the subsequent leagues. Every single car on this grid is rear-wheel drive, with only 2 exceptions, and those are the 2 Mercedes S63. The massive limousines are all-wheel drive, which should help off the line. This is going to be a 7-lap sprint race. And the cars are lined up and ready to go. This is currently a grid of almost 10,000 horsepower, and we are off. Big tire marks being left the entire way off the line. Everyone seems to have had a decent start. And out of the first corner, Call Me Twy is still in the lead. Flinchy Echo is in second place, Platigami in third, the Chaotic Weirdo and Ablaze appear to be battling for fourth place right now. The Chaotic Weirdo has the inside on Ablaze, and it looks like she will be able to close the door on her, taking fourth place. Alpha lap in, and Call Me Twy is already 2 seconds in the lead. Huge power down the straight lines, getting a good lead. Flinchy and Platigami are both battling for second place within half a second of each other. Ablaze still trying to keep up with the Chaotic Weirdo. Lord Buttrell starting to pull a gap between himself and Epic Sugar. We are currently watching from Uncle to Ben's perspective in 9th place. Gaming to Fight Cancer and Epic Sugar side by side through the last corner, but it looks like Gaming to Fight Cancer will make it through. Massive horsepower in that car down the straight lines. And diving to the inside to overtake Lord Buttrell, and it looks like Gaming to Fight Cancer will take 6th place. Meanwhile, Platigami and Flinchy are battling for 2nd place. Platigami around the outside, going the long way around, but Flinchy losing speed in that corner, and they are still side by side. Platigami will make it ahead, taking 2nd place. Call Me Twy already over 4 seconds ahead. It's absolutely blazing away this race. I actually cannot believe how quick she's going right now. Winning by a landslide so far. The Chaotic Weirdo, however, is catching up to Flinchy, looking to get herself a podium. Epic Sugar, Uncle to Ben, and Ed Sauce close to each other, battling for 8th place. Ed Sauce in the Maserati Ghibli, looking to catch up. And we are now ending the second lap. Call me Twy, new fastest lap, 117.8. Chaotic Weirdo staying very close to Flinchy, looking for an opening to get on that podium before the end of the race. Still 5 laps to go. Still a long time, considering it's a sprint race. Ablaze defending from Gaming to Fight Cancer. Gaming to Fight Cancer looking to get 5th place out of this. Remember, if you are a small content creator and you would like to be involved in this racing, join the Discord and submit a link to your channel. You will be added in. Call me Twy, coming down the back straight. Huge speeds, 5 seconds in the lead at this point. Latigami starting to pull away from Flinchy into 2nd place. Chaotic Weirdo still trying to get close to Flinchy Echo. Ablaze in, Gaming to Fight Cancer, still battling for 5th place. Massive V12 twin turbo engine in the Mercedes SL65 of Gaming to Fight Cancer. Most powerful car in the field right now, also massively heavy. Ablaze's BMW M6, however, is not exactly a lightweight either. 3 laps down, 4 laps to go. We are almost halfway through the race. And I believe Call Me Twy is now overtaking back markers, but Gaming to Fight Cancer moving in for an overtake on Ablaze. And it looks like he's going to take 5th place for himself. Ablaze now down in a 6th. Flinchy and the Chaotic Weirdo now catching up to back markers as well. Lux Ravenous just ahead of them. And both of them will have to find a way through. This could be an opportunity for people to make overtakes. Call Me Twy overtaking HP Lootcraft and catching up to Pumpkin of Glory. And it looks like she will make it through without too much issue. Latigami behind HP Lootcraft, losing a lot of time there, not able to make it through quickly enough. Chaotic Weirdo, however, has lost a lot of ground on Flinchy Echo, now 3 seconds back. Unable to overtake Danger Zone yet. And Gaming to Fight Cancer has caught right up to the Chaotic Weirdo. Call Me Twy entering her 5th lap. Latigami has caught up quite a bit, now 5 seconds back. Still not enough to be a threat. Since this is the very first race, finishing anywhere near the top half of the grid has a very good chance of getting you promoted to the next league. Flinchy Echo looking to overtake Pumpkin of Glory, will make it through. Managing to stay safe from the Chaotic Weirdo for now. Ablaze, meanwhile, has been caught up to by Lord Buttrell. Guys, remember to like and subscribe if you are enjoying this racing. A lot more will be coming soon. And we have a battle for 6th place. Lord Buttrell going around the outside, looking to make it through, and HP Lootcraft being overtaken on both sides. Lord Buttrell will take 6th place. Ablaze down to 7th now, just behind. And we have a lot of traffic building up here from the lapping going on. And this is where you see the difference in skill level between the AIs. Chaotic Weirdo about to lap Conormality. Both of them driving the same car. Meanwhile, Gaming to Fight Cancer, Lord Buttrell, and Ablaze are all catching up to the Chaotic Weirdo. We are going to have a large battle for 4th place. Meanwhile, Call Me Twy has entered the 6th lap. We have only 2 laps to go. The race is quickly coming to an end. The Chaotic Weirdo going around the outside, wide overtake, will be able to make it through. But Gaming to Fight Cancer not far behind. Call Me Twi, almost 8 seconds ahead of Platigami. In second place in the Dodge Charger, Flinchy Echo another 8 seconds behind in the BMW M6. The top 3 seem to be pretty much set in stone at this point unless something big happens. The Chaotic Weirdo and Gaming to Fight Cancer, however, are in a heated battle for 4th place. Only a lap and a half to go yet. And Gaming to Fight Cancer does have the horsepower advantage. Can he use it before the end of the race? Meanwhile, Ed Sauce, Uncle to Ben, Rolls Gold Gaming, Calicon Bunny, and Tokidoki Brie are all battling for 9th place, trying to navigate through traffic. Big pack of racers here. It looks like Uncle to Ben is going to be able to break away, securing 9th place for now. Ed Sauce in 10th place. And it looks like Calicon Bunny is going to overtake Rose Gold Gaming for 11th. Meanwhile, Call Me Twi has such a lead. She is now in the final lap, but Platigami has closed the gap now, only 4.5 seconds back. Very aggressive driving by Calicon Bunny, hitting that curb hard, going up on 2 wheels momentarily there. And the battle for 4th place between the Chaotic Weirdo and Gaming to Fight Cancer is still ongoing. Platigami, meanwhile, lapping Yes and I Am Mobius. Flinchy Echo not too far behind, but I don't see him catching up in time for the end of the race. Chaotic Weirdo and Gaming to Fight Cancer still very close to each other. And Call Me Twi is coming around the final corner and will be able to secure the win here in the first ever race of the AI Grand Prix. And 7 seconds behind, Platigami coming around the final corner will secure 2nd place. Another 8 seconds back, Flinchy Echo will take 3rd place, crossing the line side by side with I Am Mobius. The Chaotic Weirdo has managed to hold off Gaming to Fight Cancer, will secure 4th place, Gaming to Fight Cancer finishing 5th. Lord Buttrell will take 6th place, Ablaze not too far back will take 7th. Epic Sugar coming around the last corner will take 8th place in the bright red M3. Uncle to Ben not too far behind, being followed by Ed Sauce 21 will take 9th and 10th. Calicon Bunny just behind them will take 11th. Tokidoki Brie will take 12th place, followed immediately by Rose Gold Gaming. Meanwhile, Yes 996 and I Am Mobius have crossed the finish line in 14th and 15th. Co-Normality has taken 16th place. Coming around the final corner just now, Tapsambong and Pumpkin of Glory will take 17th and 18th place. HP Lootcraft coming around the final corner as well will take 19th place, followed by 2 Ps and a Podcast in 20th. Danger Zone will cross the line in 21st, and Lux Ravenous will unfortunately finish dead last today in 22nd. Now guys, it is unfortunate, but there must always be someone to finish last. I understand it is not fun to finish last. However, there is one thing you can do to cheer them up, and it is to give them a follow, guys. 2 Ps in a Podcast, Danger Zone, and Lux Ravenous. Unfortunately, getting the short end of the stick. You can see their socials on screen right now. Go give them a follow. I am sure that will cheer them up. Meanwhile, the top 3 of the race are also on screen right now. Go give them a follow, guys. Call Me Twi, Platigami, and Flinchy Echo 21. And these are the updates to the driver rating for each driver. These will be used to determine who moves up into the next category or not. The highest rated driver will move up. If the grid is green, it means they have gained points. If the grid is red, it means they have lost points.